Good morning, West Michigan. It is 5:15 now as we wake up to quiet conditions looking out over Grand Rapids. Traffic moving along very smoothly across West Michigan. I want to just give you an indication of maybe a few challenges on the roads this morning. We're noticing on area observation stations that the fog is really starting to thicken up and become a little more widespread. Ionia County, 3/4 of a mile in downtown Ionia, 1.5 miles in Alma. Central Montcalm County, places like Greenville and Carson City are likely seeing some murky weather as well. Up toward Big Rapids, your visibility is down to 1/4 mile, so that stretch of US 131 that takes you through Newaygo County up toward the Big Rapids and Cadillac area. Looking at the potential for some locally dense fog this morning, also around Mount Pleasant. Places where you're seeing good visibility now, really absolutely crystal clear. The I-94 corridor, places like Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, traveling over toward Lansing or even toward the South Haven area, looking at conditions that are fairly quiet. Temperatures this morning, mild. Readings are in the 60s, low to mid 60s in most inland areas, right around 70 degrees along the lakeshore. Here's what we're tracking for you this morning. A few showers and a few thunder showers, especially this cluster out over Lake Michigan as we continue to track that movement eastward. You can notice that it is tending to weaken. That area of lightning really no longer detectable, but moving to the east only about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So arriving along the lakeshore through central Allegan County, Saugatuck, Douglas, Holland, probably between, let's see, 7:30, right around in there. And if it holds together into Muskegon or Grand Haven, the next area of precipitation around Milwaukee, that would be arriving along the lakeshore sometime around 9:30 this morning. So again, not really looking at much in the way of precipitation. As you can see, our Futurecast computer models really minimizing the potential for rain this morning. Later on this afternoon into the evening hours, I think we'll see a little more cloud cover than we've seen the last couple of afternoons. And as we head through the overnight period tonight into early tomorrow morning, we'll watch some active weather developing off to our west. And by daybreak tomorrow, you'll definitely want to join us for daybreak as we'll be tracking an area of more active weather, and that will be out over the central part of Lake Michigan early tomorrow morning. In the meantime, a lot of folks with Lake Michigan plans. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood giving us an idea of what conditions are going to be like today, Matt.
Yeah, temperatures really warming up here across the Great Lakes, including Lake Michigan. I wanted to start with why they're warming up. And you can see the last 10 days above average temperatures consecutively. And the past 11 days, our high temperature hasn't been anything less than 86 degrees. And so far, July temps running 2.5 or actually 2.2 degrees above average. So here's the current water temperatures. Note all the oranges and the deep orange, especially in central and southern Lake Michigan. All temperatures either at or above 70 degrees, 71 the coolest just off the shore of Chicago. Now, Lake Michigan forecast today, a few more clouds than what we had yesterday, but still water temperatures quite nice if you want to hit the beach. It weighs about 1 to 2 feet with a scattered shower or thunderstorm, which Terry was just tracking a moment ago. I think if you have any beach plans coming up next several days, the highlight day for the weekend will be Sunday. Although with that north to northeast wind, sometimes the water temperatures drop a bit. I'd be curious to see if that happens because area-wide from central and southern Lake Michigan, most temperatures are in the 70s. So maybe a little upwelling will cool it down. We'll see.
That's what I like to hear, though. I'm making Sunday beach plans.
Good idea.
As am I.
I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Sounds good.
To find each
And
other on
remember,
that beach.
sunset times are getting earlier and earlier. So if you're heading out hoping to catch a sunset, you're going to want to get there earlier than you did at the peak of summer.
Daybreakers don't catch sunsets.
I noticed that last night, though, because I was out kind of late, and I saw the sun going down. And I was like, this is something I haven't seen in a weekday in a while. It's kind of nice. All right. Well, a lot of people